The three words that would describe cybersecurity exchange are engaging, informative, and fun.
Intimate, collaborative, and challenging.
Interactive, fun, and there was a lot of opportunity.
Intimate, relevant, and fun.
Collaboration, networking, and knowledge transfer.
Pertinent, valuable, and efficient.
You don't get a better opportunity to network with other CISOs than you do at this particular event. It's pretty amazing that they've been able to get the CISOs of some of the biggest companies in the United States and in the world into one place, and to be able to have access to those and collaborate with folks from an ideas perspective is pretty amazing.
I've been to 3 exchanges we've done, and the ROI really comes from the efficiency. You're getting in front of 10 to 12 CISOs, one-on-one sessions, and you're really able to set that next meeting, get your point across, show them the value that you can offer their company in a short period of time, and it always ends up, or majority of the time, it ends up in a second meeting. So
Everyone's really of a single mind frame. Sometimes you're having a delegate who is a CISO present, sometimes you're having a vendor manufacturer who is presenting, but we're all talking about the same things. And having such a small group for a few day time span gives the opportunity for really just exploring and letting bubble to the surface all the problems that we're all collectively trying to solve. And it really is engaging to see so many people who are trying to solve the same things and being able to really deep dive on what's happening, what's working, what isn't working. You know, where do you need to spend? Where should you not spend? Where do you need to outsource? Where do you need to insource?
The topics are relevant to what I'm going through, and then the vendors that I spoke to were all relevant to things that I'm planning to do in the next 1 to 3 years, right? So it was perfectly timed, which made the overall experience very fun.
One of the things I liked in how the vendors were matched up with the delegates was that we both had input, and where there was a match for interest and capability, the dialogue was simple. It wasn't pushy or wasn't anything like that. It was, I'm here to learn about you, and that's not something you often see in a big event, you know, where everybody's kind of avoiding eye contact. Here, it's like sitting in your living room. It's very comfortable, and people are engaged and interested in what you have to say.
What's been great about this is that the delegates have actively reached out. They want to come and talk to us. That's not something they've been forced into doing. You know, we very rarely get proactive calls, people coming to us, but in this particular case, these people are proactively seeking us out. That's a great opportunity for us. I've had 12 meetings this week, and I would say I'm going to follow up with all of them.
Whether it was sitting in a formal session, listening to a vendor talk a little bit about, you know, their view of the security landscape and how their products might work. It wasn't so much of a sales as it was more as an education, to the informal networking sessions, some of the brainweave sessions where we could talk about problems that, you know, companies in various industries have, to more informal, whether it was a conversation around dinner or a conversation at happy hour or something like that. We're all interested in advancing our agendas and our projects.
Having the opportunity to do various breakout sessions to the whole group for education is nice. It generated people requesting to meet with us and work in times at meals and other things where they were seeking us out to have conversations. Of the 12 to 14 business meetings that came out of this, not all scheduled, we'll be following up probably with 80% of those meetings. We should have ROI within 30 to 60 days. It's such a high-level, highly qualified group that has on their agenda what we do. So I would definitely do another CISO event.
Yeah, so there's 4 cybersecurity exchanges. We're definitely going to participate because in my eyes, if you can get one deal out of each cybersecurity exchange, that pays for it and then some.